Hi dear friends, welcome all. In this video, we are discussing an objective question from the paper Complex Analysis relating with analytic functions and harmonic conjugate functions. And the question is asked for previous year NET examination, December 2014. The question is given by, let u of x plus iy equal to x cube minus 3xy square plus 2x, for which of the following functions v is u plus iv a holomorphic function on C? And the options are given by, the first option is given by v of x plus iy equal to y cube minus 3x square y plus 2y, and the second option is given by v of x plus iy equal to 3x square y minus y cube plus 2y. Third option is given by v of x plus iy equal to x cube minus 3xy square plus 2x, and the last option, fourth option, is given by v of x plus iy equal to 0. Here we are given a function which is given by u of x plus iy equal to x cube minus 3xy square plus 2x, and we are asked to find for which of the following functions v u plus iv a analytic function on C, a holomorphic function on C. Holomorphic means analytic. Holomorphic is the another term of analytic functions. Therefore, we have to find the v such that u plus iv is an analytic function. We have a result. If we are given a harmonic function u on C, we can find another harmonic function v on C such that u plus iv is analytic. Therefore, in this question, we are asked to find a function v such that u plus iv is analytic. Such functions v are called the harmonic conjugate of u. Therefore, we need to find the harmonic conjugate of u. And the harmonic conjugate differ by a constant. If the harmonic conjugate exists, it is unique up to differ by a constant. The harmonic conjugate exists up to differ up to by a constant. Here we are given the function u, which is given by x cube minus 3xy square plus 2x. As in point of examination point of view, the function must be harmonic. If the function is not harmonic, we cannot discuss about the harmonic conjugate of the function. Now we can answer the question. We are given the function u of x plus y, which is given by x cube minus 3xy square plus 2x. We have to find a function v such that u plus iv is analytic. As u plus iv is analytic, the functions u and v must satisfy the Cauchy-Riemann equations, and the Cauchy-Riemann equations are given by ux equal to vy and uy equal to minus vx. Here we are given the function u, therefore we can evaluate the function ux, the partial derivative of u with respect to x, which is given by the derivative of x cube is 3x square minus, if we take in the derivative of 3x into y square with respect to x, we will get 3y square. 3y square is taken outside and the derivative of x is 1. The derivative of 2x with respect to x is 2. Therefore, ux is given by 3x square minus 3y square plus 2. Also, we can evaluate the function, the partial derivative of u with respect to y. The derivative of x cube with respect to y is 0. And the derivative of 3xy square is minus 6xy plus the derivative of 2x is 0. Therefore, as the function v must satisfy the Cauchy-Riemann equation, we can look at each of the options. Now, we can look at the first option, vy equal to the derivative of y cube is 3y square minus 3x square plus 2. As the function must satisfy the Cauchy-Riemann equation, we will have ux equal to vy. Vy is given by 3y square minus 3x square plus 2. Here ux not equal to vy. Vy is given by minus of 3x square plus 3y square minus 2. Minus 3x square minus 3y square plus 2. ux is equal to minus of vy, ux not equal to vy, hence the first option is false. It does not satisfy the Cauchy-Riemann equation. Now we can look at the option number 2. The derivative of vy equal to 3x square minus of y cube with respect to y, 3y square plus 2. Here vy equal to 3x square minus 3y square plus 2, which is equal to ux. Therefore, ux equal to vy. Now we can look at vx. If we taking the derivative of with respect to v with respect to x in the second option, the derivative of 3x square y is 6xy minus of y cube is 0 and plus 2y is also 0. Therefore, vx equal to 6xy, which is equal to minus of uy. Therefore, uy equal to minus of vx. Hence, in the option 2, the functions v satisfies the Cauchy-Riemann equations. As v satisfies the Cauchy-Riemann equations, and if v is also harmonic, here the given function must be harmonic. If v is also harmonic, then the function u plus iv must be analytic on C, and v is the harmonic conjugate of u. Hence, the option number 2 is true. As the harmonic conjugate are differ by a constant, if there exists another harmonic conjugate that will equal to some constant plus this function in option 2. Here, third option and second option is not differ by a constant. Fourth option and second option not differ by a constant. Therefore, third and fourth option must be false. And if we look at the Cauchy-Riemann equation in third and fourth examples, the fourth example, ux equal to 0 and vx equal to 0 and vy equal to 0, that is not equal to ux and uy we have founded. Therefore, the fourth option is also false. Our ux is given by 3x square minus 3y square plus 2 and uy is given by minus of 6xy. Now we can just look at the example option number 3. If we take in the derivative of v with respect to y in option 3, the derivative of with respect to y, we will get minus of 6xy. Here ux is given by 3x square minus 3y square plus 2 and vy equal to minus 6xy ux not equal to vy. Hence, in option 1, 3, 4, the function v does not satisfy the Cauchy-Riemann equations. Therefore, that functions are not possible as u plus iv is analytic. And in the second option, the given function satisfies the Cauchy-Riemann equations. And if we look at v, we can find that v is harmonic. Therefore, v is the harmonic conjugate of u, and u plus iv is holomorphic, means analytic on C. So we can wind up this video. Only the option number 2 is only true. We can meet in next two videos with more questions. Okay, thank you.